Hi guys, my name is Maleah and today I'm going to be filming a makeup look inspired by Miley Cyrus's new album, Younger Now. If I'm like squinting or I get super washed out anytime in this video, I apologize. The sun is just like beating into my eyes because I'm in front of a window. If you haven't seen her new album, this is what it looks like. Alright, so the first product I'm going to be taking is the Benefit Professional, and I'm just going to put this on my T-zone and under my eyes.
So I have oily skin, and I know a lot of people don't like this primer because it doesn't like mattify them at all, but I really like it because my skin does have a lot of texture and it really like literally blurs wherever you put this.
For my foundation today, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me in 125, and then I'm just taking a kind of flat topped brush. This is from a unicorn collection my friend got me. Ugh, this brush is shedding. I don't know if you can see what I'm throwing. It just started shedding like 2 days ago and I didn't even wash it. For my concealer today, I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Light Ivory. I'm going to put this under my eyes, my nose, my chin, my forehead, and my cupid's bow. And I'm taking my beauty blender. It doesn't look damp, but like it is, just the top of it is, and I'm just going to blend this out. Taking this Makeup Revolution baking powder in Banana, and using this brush from the same unicorn line, and I'm not gonna put a ton on, so I'm very lightly baking. So again, from the same line of brushes, this is like a huge powder brush. I'm going to wipe away all the extra powder, but I'm also gonna blend it onto the rest of my skin that we didn't set. Now we're gonna bronze. I'm taking this Profusion Studio Contour Palette. I got this at TJ Maxx for $3.99. I'm gonna take this middle shade right here, and I'm just going to bronze my cheekbones and my forehead. From the same palette, I'm gonna go into this color, and I'm going to contour with that. So that's just gonna go on my cheekbones and the sides of my nose. So my blush today, I'm going to take from the middle of the circle. It's like a very light, bright pink. So I'm going into the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in Sugar and Spice. This third color right here. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set and spray my face with that. I'm gonna like fan it because I hate waiting for it to dry. For my highlight, I'm going to take the e.l.f. I'm not really sure what this is called, but it's like the liquid highlight. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a white liquid and the pink. That's it separating, and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of gross. And I'm going to take it on my finger and apply this to my cheekbones. So I'm just going to set this going back into the Profusion. I'm just going to take this highlight color right here, just on my finger, and put it over the top of the cream. So now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with the Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade in dark brown. I'm really bad at this, so I'm probably just going to fast forward through this. Brush I'm going to use is the Real Techniques Angled Brow Brush. Alright, finally onto eyes. So I'm going to go into the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to take Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange and put those lightly in my crease. So this brush is from SL Miss Glam. It's a T35 Precise Blending Brush. If you have Ipsy, it came in the Ipsy. So like I said, this is going just above the crease. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of Realgar, this end color. Just a little bit, because this color is more of a brown undertone right in the outer corner. And I don't know if you've noticed, but like the products I've been using, they're majority drugstore. I think the only high-end product I used up until now is this eyeshadow palette, but that's just because it has really nice orange shades. But if you don't want to use these, go ahead and use, I'm going to show you what I'm going to use next. Which honestly, you could have just skipped the Modern Renaissance and only used this one. So it's the Creative Me 1 palette, And I'm gonna take this bright orange shade. And I'm gonna put that more towards the inner corner. So then I'm just blending the inner and outer shades together so it looks like it kind of fades. Her album, really the only darkness in it is her outfit, so we don't want a lot of like dark colors, obviously, because then it wouldn't be related to the album. So if you can see this, basically what we just did is if you look at the outer corner of this, or the outer ring of the circle, it's the orange. That's just what we did. And now we're going to take, going back into the Creative Me 1 palette. So the first orange color we used was Light Tangerine. Second orange color I'm going to use is called Bright Tangerine. And it's basically just like a way darker version, even though it says bright. And I'm going to blend this really in the outer corner. So right now what we're doing is we're focusing on the letters, how they have the darker orange behind them. The color that jumps out to me the most is the green. I'm gonna use this ColourPop shadow in, it's their Super Shock Shadow in Telepathy? I think it's Telepathy. So it's like this flat concealer brush on my lid. So everywhere that orange color isn't. That color is on the lid. I'm gonna go in with the 2 orange colors from the Coastal Suns palette and blend it. In front of Miley, there's the super bright pink, this color right here. And I'm gonna put this on my lower lash line, and I'm gonna use an e.l.f. Now, like I mentioned before, Miley, the only dark color is what she's actually wearing. And it's like a black leather, and then she does have the rhinestones. Alright, so for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the LA Colors Liquid Eyeliner. I just recently got this, and if we're being honest, I got it at the dollar store. So this is super, super thin tipped, which is like why I like it so much. Instead of doing a wing, I'm just going to go from like my crease and draw like a wing shape. That was horrible. That was even worse. And they're not even. This is a pill case. I got this at, I think I got this at Walmart. I got 2 of them. I think they're like $2. But this is where I keep like my glitters and my rhinestones. Green, because we're gonna incorporate blue into this. I'm gonna put it at the end of the like wing we created. And I'm just taking some strip lash adhesive, clear glue. This one's from Kiss. Ta-da! Can you see that? Stone? But this is where the look becomes more creative rather than practical, which is where a lot of my looks on this channel are gonna go. Just because, like, I like wearing different looks. These definitely are my favorite looks to create. Now I'm gonna apply some mascara. So I'm taking the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. I got this in an Ipsy, but because I'm really cheap, I would never buy the full version. The light blue that's in the middle of the rings of the circle. And for that, we're going to be taking the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Little Denim Dress. So it's a super like bright blue. Yeah. This is the finished look. Obviously, these colors, like the lip and the green rhinestones, aren't the most like cohesive together, but the purpose of this makeup on my face right now was to create a look inspired by Miley Cyrus's new album, Younger Now, and I'm pretty sure I incorporated almost every color into this, and I really like how it came out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Are you kidding me? Can you see what I just did? I just dug into here.
I just completely ruined this brush. I went to put it back in.
Okay, so I guess this is garbage. went pretty far.